Hey guys, so I'm going to be showing you how I make my homemade macaroni and cheese that will have everybody asking you to make the macaroni at every event. Alright, so what you're going to need some flour and butter to make your roux. You're going to need you some yellow mustard. You're going to need you some elbow macaroni, some cream of chicken. This is a big secret, y'all. You're gonna need you some cheese. I use Sargento cheese, and I always go ahead and get a block of extra sharp. Now with your cheeses, you can add any kind of cheese that you like. I prefer definitely getting mozzarella and definitely getting extra sharp, and then you can kind of play around with your other cheeses. I usually use a lot more cheese, but for today specifically, I'm only making this pan like a very small pan, so I really didn't need to have to buy all those cheeses. So I just got the extra sharp in this 4-state cheddar and the mozzarella. You're going to need you some milk, 1 egg, because I'm only making a small pan, so that's only need 1 egg. If you make a bigger pan, you might need 2 eggs. And then you're gonna need some black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and some Lowry seasoning salt. Also, you guys, another thing that you could have with you is the small thing of sour cream, like the smallest one. Get you some sour cream. I don't have any today, so I'm not going to be using that, but that's also an option to add to this as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to boil my noodles. And I have my water right here. It hasn't came to a boil yet, but I've added a few dashes of sea salt and a drop of olive oil to my water. And so once that gets to boiling, I'm going to add my elbow macaronis in. Alright, so I boiled my noodles and I went ahead and put them in a pan. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just go ahead and season them with my seasonings. My onion powder, my garlic powder, my black pepper, and my seasoning salt. Then I'm going to take my yellow mustard, put that in there, and what this is going to do, this is going to help give it a kick. And then I'm just going to mix this up like this. Now I have my pot. I'm going to turn it over about medium to high heat. So I'm going to take some butter and put that into my pan. And then you want to make sure you have your, oh, I'm sorry, Ken. I just realized, y'all, I was a little bit blurry, out of focus. Alright, so you want to slowly add your flour. And mix it in the butter, and once it's mixed like this, I had some leftover carnation milk from the sweet potato pie that I made, so I'm just going to go ahead and pour the remainder of that inside of here, and I'm just going to keep whisking. You do not want to walk away, you do not want to stop whisking. You just want to keep whisking, because if not, you will it will clump up and it will burn. Your roux will burn. So I'm going to add some 2% milk. You can use whole milk. I have 2% milk. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your cheeses. So I'm going to take my cheese. I'm just going to dump all of that into here. I want to mix it up, and you can turn your heat down. You don't need it over medium heat anymore. And I'll put that whole bag of mozzarella in here. And just let everything mesh together. And let your cheese melt down. And you want to keep mixing because you do not want this to burn. So that's important, y'all. And what you can do is go ahead and open up your can of cream of chicken. And you can whisk that into. Get it all nice and cheesy. I'm going to take my cheese mixer. All out the whisk, and I'm going to just pour it inside of my macaroni. And I'm going to mix that in. That all in.
I can't believe I stayed long.
Alright, so you're gonna crack an egg. Whisk that egg up. And then you're going to put that in here over your mixture. And you're just going to mix that all in. Lastly, what you're going to do is you're going to take your extra sharp cheddar. Make sure it's extra sharp. I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't put extra sharp inside of your macaroni and cheese, y'all just really like selling yourself short. And I just cut up chunks like so. Alright, then I'm just going to mix those chunks in so it can kind of just melt on throughout it. Lastly, I'm just going to cover it with some aluminum foil and cook it in the oven. And I'm going to let it cook for maybe about 25 to 30 minutes. And then I'm going to take the foil off and let my top cook. Let my top brown some. Alright y'all, and this is the finished macaroni. You're just going to let it set in for about 30 minutes and just let it firm up. And I paired it with some fresh string beans, some Cornish hen, and homemade sweet potato pie. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Please thumbs up this and please comment down and let me know if you're going to try out this recipe. I'm telling y'all, this is going to have people talking about your macaroni and cheese the entire time. Alright, bye guys.